Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. All right, so in this video I just want to show you a quick setup I found. Then I entered some trades. As you can see, this is in volatility 25 1s index, and I'm on the 15 minutes time frame. You can see I am in massive profit with the minimum lot size. I entered the trade around there, and as you can see, the market got up to this level here, this point here, and each position was giving me at least a $10 plus or so, but it's retracing. It'll still go up. From my analysis, I still expect it to go up. All right guys, so how did I come by this analysis? All right, so this is what happened when I opened the chart. Actually, because mostly my chart is always on 15 minutes time frame, which is my entry time frame, so I noticed I didn't immediately look. I just opened the chart and decided to swipe, and I got to this place to where you see where these markups. I think I should remove them so that I can just place them back. So you can also learn how you can do this, because this strategy I have been using it to. I have been demonstrating it on boom and crash pairs. I have not really done enough or much about it on volatility pairs. So when I saw this setup, I just marked it and I knew it already played out, so there was nothing I could do about it. Then let me just show you what you need to know about this particular setup or this strategy. All right, as you know, normally my strategy has to do with you look out for corrective moves in the market, or corrections in the market, or impulsive corrections. Like, you first of all, like what happened, you see the market was moving impulsively. At this point, we have dominance of green candlesticks. Then it started correcting, then still went up, corrected, went up. So as you can see, the movement of the market that is between here and this point, from here to here, is different from what we are having from here to here. You can see the movement now. You can see the movement. Only few candlesticks the market got to this level, but from this level to this level, you can see the number of candlesticks increase because of the movement. The market is no longer moving straight. So as you can see, since we have this corrective impulse around this point, we have to put a trend line to join it. So we need to get a trend line like this, join the lows. We join this lows, it's very important. We join this lows like this. Come in. So we join the lows like this. So it is very important. If you can have up to 2 points like this, then you wait for the third point, which is the breakout, where the market is going to break out, then come back to retest. All right, so as you can see, then we still have another stuff right here. We can put another trend line up here to make it a complete, maybe channel or whatever you call it. I think this is a channel actually. I think this is a channel. All right, so now you can see there was actually a breakout. There was a breakout at this point, and market so then came back to do a proper retest at this level. There was a proper retest at this level with this confirmation candlestick pattern. This is it pin bar, inverted hammer, whatever you call it. This is the candlestick that actually confirmed the market was going to sell at this point. And also it is on the this particular trend line, which was supportive before. Now it has become a resistive trend line at this point. So support on resistance trend line. You see where this thing is happening is an indication that the market is going to sell. And also this level here, so we can easily place this, how do we call it, at this point. We can place it right there. You can place it right there. You can place it right there, and you can see. So after this retest, the market sold impulsively to the downside. The market sold impulsively to the downside. Then you can see, then it bought up again, got to this level, and it still sold. It's reacting to this level right here. You can see market sold from here, bought from here, so it came back and reacted to this level. If you want to put something, but it's not really necessary, you can see this line will really fit in that place. But it's not, I'm not interested. It's not necessary to put the line. So you can see this our strategy here: impulsive move, then correct, yeah, kind of a corrective move, then you see a breakout and a proper retest on a zone where the market has bought previously, then you can see sweet sells to the downside. Then the market moved up again, started moving up. You can see at this point it started giving this kind of corrective move. The market moved again impulsively, then started giving this impulsive correction on approaching this particular level here where we put that black line which I just removed. You can see on getting here, it started selling again massively to the downside. It sold again massively to the downside. So this was an opportunity in the market because at this point you make some massive profit. Mind you, this is volatility 25 1s. It is volatile, and even the minimum lot size can give you reasonable profit if you enter a good entry. If you have a good entry, you see. So that's just the analysis for this particular setup here. If you can find these opportunities in the market, you will make some money. Just always take note of how it works. Take note of this. They are very simple things. See, trading is simple. It is human beings that are difficult because you refuse to learn simple things. You want to jam pack your brain with too many things. Just simple setup is what you want. If you don't see, don't trade. See an impulsive move. You want to see a move that looks corrective. You see, you want to see a breakout and proper retest where the market has sold before with a confirmation. Without this confirmation, you don't sell because market can get here and continue going up. You understand? So you need to see a confirmation like this that the market wants to sell. Then you go in and sell in peace. Just imagine you enter this market at this point with the a minimum lot size. Let's see, minimum lot of 0.005. Then personally, my target would be this first low here. That is $14. You can see that is $14 here. This is $14 profit just from here, where to this point. Then imagine you hold the trade up to this level. That's about $26 just with just one position. So imagine you open two positions, so you make some good money, guys. And as you can see, the market started moving. Let me duplicate this trend line. Market started moving to give a kind of a downtrend. Moving in a downtrend, you can see there's a downtrend here. There's a downtrend here at this point. So on market getting, you see, then there was a breakout and retest again. This kind of downtrend, which is the market is not moving impulsively. This kind of move looks kind of like a kind of a correction. This downward movement of the market at this point here looks like kind of a correction in the market. So you can see it broke out. Why did I say it's a kind of a correction? Because of how the move is. The market is not moving straight, like the breaks are plenty, you see. So we see the market broke out of this trend line, came back to retest an area where it has bought before. These things are zones, not actually a line. And with this kind of confirmation, see a confirmation here. I think they call this an indecision candlestick. Then we have a bullish candlestick here, is an indication the market is going to buy. Then if you can enter and put your stop loss just right below here, then you see the market buy to the upside. You can even target this high as your first take profit. Then you make some good money in the market. These things work all the time. It's just the ability to identify them. So imagine I entered a trade right here. Then my TP is this high here. That would be about $17 profit. About $17 in profit. That's good money, guys, for in one with just one position. So when I came down actually here, I came to this place, I noticed this movement too. I noticed this movement was kind of impulsive. Then I started seeing this kind of movement, and I placed these two trend lines that made it to form a channel. Then I noticed there was a breakout. There was a zone at this point. There was a breakout, and market retested this zone. Market so bought at this zone previously and also sold from this same zone. So market getting back, breaking out, then coming down to, then retesting this same zone. You can see the massive sales to the downside. Market sold massively to the downside. And mind you, because of what happened here previously, actually market bought from here. So this is also a strong zone in the market. On market getting to this zone, you see it started giving indication it's going to buy. Market started giving indications it was going to buy. You can see this indication candlestick here and this bullish engulfing candlestick pattern here. So I entered the trade at this point, and my target is this particular resistance zone, support turn resistance zone. That's my target. And as you can see, the market is moving in good profit. The market is moving in good profit. This video is already long. I wanted to make a very short video. So this analysis is very simple. Analysis is very simple. Now, what also confirmed that this market, because if I had seen this opportunity, would have entered, is the fact that this market has formed a strong reversal pattern in the market. On this chart, you can see this is a head and shoulders pattern. This is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. Then it broke out. Then why I really think the market might get to this zone, because this is actually the neckline of the market. This is the neckline, and it's an area where the market had sold previously. It's also an area where the market had sold previously, and is also a support zone that turned resistance. So I expect the market to get here to retest the neckline before continuing with the sales, if at all it wants to sell. All right, so that's why I'm actually targeting this particular place, zone, for my TP. Then this one also, you can see there is, how do we call it, head and shoulders pattern here, strong reversal pattern. This I can call it the head, sorry, the left shoulder. This is the head, and this is the right shoulder. Before it sold down, came back, and it retested here. Look at it, did not even, this actually where I would think my neckline would be, but the market did not retest there. See where it went and retested, you see. So then it sold down. That is why I said nothing is perfect in trading. Nothing is perfect at all in trading. If you think something there is a perfect thing in trading, you'll be deceiving yourself. Nothing is perfect. The only thing is that actually, that is why I used to tell people, look for where the market has sold previously. You see, where we have this I call neckline here, you can see that the market was still, there was no previous sales activity except at this level. So you see the market on getting to this level, this same level around there, is where it started selling. So I can decide to duplicate this thing and put it around here, so you can see that the market actually reversed at the right point. You see, sold here, bought here, and sold here again, came back to retest this zone. So it's always best for us to look out for market retesting where there was a previous sales activity, not just anyway. Market comes to retest where there was a previous sell activity if you want to go in for sell, or buy activity if we are expecting a buy. Then we can always look out for those points. Then we wait for market to get there. There is a very high chance that we will always, or mostly 98% of the time, be profitable with this kind of trade. And also, our ability to identify the chart patterns that are available is what will confirm our direction. That is something that will also add to the confidence that we know what we are actually doing. Like now, this head and shoulders pattern right here, this is the left shoulder, the head, and this is the right shoulder here. Market is coming back to retest this neckline. All these little things are the things that will help us to be successful in the market, guys. These are the things that will help us to be successful in the market. So I want you to watch this video, take time, rewatch it, watch and rewatch. If you, whatever you do not understand, put it in the comment section. I might create another video to make a full explanation of this system, of this particular strategy. Although there are so many of my videos which I explain with this same strategy, guys. There are so many of my videos which I explain with this same strategy. So practice this and I make some good money. I opened about 7 positions or so with this particular trade, and I believe my profit should be around, let me check one of them where it is. One is about, see, 10.76 is one of them. So with 7, this over $70 in profit with just one trade setup. Once you find a good setup like that, you can easily go into trade, and just one trade a day is enough, guys. If you want to be mentored by me, guys, you need to contact me as soon as possible so that I can guide you on how you will be successful I'll be successfully trade without losses, without blowing your account. Even if you lose, you cannot blow your account if you know the right thing to do. Because You will end up blowing your account if you keep on trying things you see without having a good guidance and without a good knowledge on how to use them, guys. So if you want to join my mentorship, one-on-one coaching, if you are a busy person, then we can schedule how it's going to favor you. Then we have a one-on-one coaching, mentorship training. It will help you to grow your business. How do I call it? Your trading experience. It will help in your trading experience so you can stay profitable instead of losing money. There's a link in the description of this video which you will find. Um, it's a link to my Telegram channel where I post updates about events and other stuff like setups most times and other information about things I would do. So if you go to that Telegram channel, you'll see my direct link, the link to contact me directly, so that we can discuss about the mentorship training for you. And even if you do not need the mentorship training, just go to that link, join that Telegram channel. You might find information that will be very useful for you one day, someday. So guys, without wasting too much time again, I think we should leave this video where it is. And please like this video, like it, so that other people that want this kind of information, they can find it. There are people that are looking for this kind of information. They are searching the whole internet. If you can like this video, YouTube will help to make them also see. Those who need this kind of information to also see it, it will help them also. Guys, like, comment, and share this video. All right, guys, so till my next video, guys, peace out.